Choir at Indian Trail is an unbelievably special place. It's not just about learning how to create awesome music, but it's about being part of something bigger than yourself. You'll learn how to create powerful and magical moments and memories with your classmates through music, and you'll establish lifelong friendships along the way. Long after you go your separate ways, Indian Trail Choir will forever feel like home.
Mr. Che taught us that music can be motivating and inspiring. Every single day we got to come together and use music as an outlet to express ourselves in ways that I never thought was possible. We got to make something beautiful together.
Choir was really a big thing for me. It helped reduce anxiety and stress after a long day of classes, and it really allowed me and others in my class to express our emotions, our anger, our happiness, sadness through the power of song.
So many different people come together just for the purpose of working hard and making beautiful music together. It's hard to put it into words, but somehow all of this emotion gets put into your music that you're making, and one day you look back and realize it, or whenever you hear that song, it brings back so many memories. And
being a part of the Indian Trail Choir family to me always meant that I had a place to share the song that was within my heart, and I had the ability to do it with a room full of people that had that same love and same passion for all the music that we were singing.
Every time I listen to the songs that we used to sing during our concerts and in class every day, I still get the same feeling and emotion in my heart.
It's just truly like nothing else. It feels amazing. When you learn different pieces of music with different difficulty, different meanings, some could be in different languages, and you complete these songs, it just feels amazing and satisfying. And also when you're on stage with the rest of your choir group and you're singing your hearts out, it just feels truly amazing, and you get such a rush of excitement.
Being part of John's choir because it's freaking awesome. That man taught me that music has real power, particularly in bringing people together, whether it's across time, space, language, doesn't matter. There's a very unique feeling when you're on stage and you nail this part or this whole song at the end. You're looking at each other like, oh my God, we just did that. The goosebumps, the random tears, all that stuff, that's just making magic.
The bonds that you share with those around you, as cliche as it sounds, it's like a connection that you won't find anywhere else.
And the other friends that I've made through Indian Trail Choir that I still have to this day and will always remember and cherish the memories that we have together.
It's a family. It was a family all 4 years when I attended Indian Trail. I still have that family in my heart now after graduating from college and being an adult and moving away from Kenosha and Indian Trail. You make these memories and they stick with you forever, and Mr. Che and everyone who you're with really warps you as an individual and turns you into a better person, and the memories you make are absolutely incredible. It's something I'll never forget, and it's something I hold dear to my heart all this time later.
Just being able to connect with other people and being able to connect with yourself through music. It's something you truly can't find at many other choirs, and if you're still able to sing in that group, I ask you to please hold on to those moments and not take a second for granted, because that class is really, truly special, and all you have to do is put yourself out there and make yourself a little more vulnerable, and you can learn so much about who you are and what you want.
Probably the most important thing is Mr. Che to me, honestly. He makes, he goes above and beyond, and he's more than just a teacher. He's also a mentor, and most importantly, he's a friend.
Mr. Che is also why choir is so special. He talks us through everything, through the piece of music, through why we sing, through emotional aspects of our lives that no one else knows except him.
I think that the way that Mr. Che keeps us connected is so special, and he portrays his love and passion for music through us in all of the amazing music he picks for us to sing.
Che picks such good music, as he will tell you constantly, and it's true. He picks songs for you that you sing and you feel it in your soul, and it means so much to you. And that's why everyone feels so close, because when you sing it and you sing it together, you can feel that it matters to every single person standing there. And that is pure magic.
No matter what is going on in your life, you know that 1 hour of the day that you have choir, you can let your guard down, be yourself, and enjoy your time with your friends.
Choir is more than just music. It's family and it's love, and Indian Trail is the epitome of that. In high school, things are changing so quickly in our young lives. We're constantly evolving, and having the consistency of walking into that room every day, every year, it made everything okay, even when it felt like it wasn't.
It was the place that I could go and let all those creative juices start to flow. The moment that door shut, when we got to choir, I feel like all of the drama and, high school teenage pressures that you were going through just disappeared, and you were just able to focus on your, how well do you read music and your range. Can I hit this high note? Even singing in different languages. All of those things were so challenging and rewarding all at the same time, and really just, it was like a timeout from the world for that 1 hour.
No matter what was going on in the world or in my personal life, Mr. Che and the whole choir family was always there. 6 years later, and I can still remember the feeling of holding hands, closing our eyes, and singing the one song that always brings us together, The Road Home.
The Road Home has just become such an important song to me, and it kind of symbolizes happiness for me, because I just know that no matter where I am or who I'm with, whenever I listen to that, as cliche as it sounds, I just feel like I'm home.
Singing it again reminded me of the fact that no matter where I am or how far I go, I always have a home and a family to sing with.
Experienced anything like sharing the stage with my friends, and friends that I graduated, they'd come up and we'd all hold hands and sing that song together. It can't be described. It truly can't.
When you sing The Road Home, you're a part of this massive community that extends so far outside of your time in high school or the people that you sing it with every day. You're connected to everyone who sang it before you and everyone who will sing it after you. It's so comforting to be a part of a community that's never ending, and when you're going into that next step of life, it's just great to know that you have a place to call home.
Choir is used as a voice for people who really don't have one. Choir is used as an escape and just for people to be who they want to be.
Each choir is so different, which makes each sound unique every time we sing together.
People who are in sports, in theater, into art, everyone can just connect together in one room.
Whether they were good or bad times, they were still experiences that I was able to share with the people that I loved. And I was able to learn from those experiences as well as the individuals.
The ability to make memories and music with a group of people who share the same love and enjoy the same feeling music gives us. Hope.
Choir has made me feel like I matter.
Just a big family. I don't think I would have became the person I am today without having choir in my life.
It's a home.
A very safe place.
It's just something that will always be a part of me.
Choir makes me feel special and safe and happy.
Choir makes me happy because it makes me feel calm and safe.
Always a place for you there, even after graduating and all that.
You can go and be yourself, you can laugh, you can cry with each other, and everybody's there for the same reason, to make beautiful music.
It's this bond through music, through emotional, intense music that you can't get anywhere else.
You're going to be in a class with a bunch of people who want to make good music just like you do.
Something extremely special about being a part of that community and growing and learning, not just as a musician, but as a human being.
That the amount of love that's poured into every single piece, the amount of love that's poured into every friendship, and the amount of love that's poured into the program as a whole is truly unmatched and like no other.
One common goal, it's to make music.
Che always says that you always have a home to come to after graduation. It doesn't matter how long you've been gone, you're always welcome back with open arms, and that's really special.
The choir we have at Indian Trail is something so special.
And there's one thing I will never forget is there is no such beauty as where you belong.